It's 2025 and LinkedIn is the best place to generate leads, amplify your reach, and build your personal brand, all with organic content and engaging with your connections. I'm Ricardo, co-founder of ContentRadar, and today we'll walk you through the features in our app that will help you grow your LinkedIn presence with less time and effort, whether you're a startup founder, freelance, or B2B marketing specialist. Your day at ContentRadar starts from the dashboard, where you can decide what content you like to create and then publish. We know getting started is the worst issue, so we created a suite of tools to help you repurpose content, generate ideas, and write LinkedIn posts effectively. Repurposing content is a great way to increase the shelf life of your existing content and breaking down bigger topics into smaller, bite-sized content pieces. So let's give this a try. Let's head over to repurpose content, where I can pull in an example from our own blog. And choosing LinkedIn as a platform I want to create posts for. I can also generate multiple posts. Let's click on generate post. So yeah, in the background, we are fetching the content, understanding all the discussion points and try to break that down into several content pieces. So let's see what happens here and what we get back. So we can see the suggestions that we generated. I think this has a pretty nice opening with a question mark. And yeah, actually there are some that I quite like. Let's take this second one. Let's save this as a post. I can then go to all posts, see what content was generated and edit it, even using AI to just further improve the post. But when you find yourself in need of inspiration, you can always head over to Ideas Generator, where we can recommend you talking points for your posts based on your LinkedIn profile and trends we find relating to your field of expertise. So let's plug in an example here and maybe generate some ideas. And soon we will see a list of ideas I can draw inspiration from. There you have it. There are various subjects. Let me see here what I could be using. Actually, this one looks quite interesting. You can take an idea and develop it further into a fully fledged post using templates that we added for you, or templates you can bring yourself. So in this case, we create a LinkedIn post with this outline, and maybe we want to actually talk about maybe a little listicle like this one. Yeah, let's generate the post. And then in very little time, I will have a post that's been generated for me. Needs a bit of spacing and maybe some edits, but I can save it as a draft and I can continue editing it. And finally, you can also interact with our ghostwriting agent to help you brainstorm ideas and content formats more freely. So I can head over to AI Ghostwriter, where I can do a number of things and really discuss with the agent and create drafts for my post directly from here. We learn about your style of writing when you create a new profile and load up relevant sources of content so that we can learn about your tone of voice, and you can even specify information about your brand to make graphics spot on as well. So this is an example from our own profiles. We plugged in our own website and blog, and we got back a tone of voice generated for us. You can keep track of your published posts by going to all posts. We also have a calendar in case you or your team would like to get a complete overview of your week. Last but not least, you can see how this post performed by heading over to analytics, where you can see how your latest post performed, both for your company pages and for your own profiles. We can't wait for you to give ContentRadar a spin and let us know how it's helping you expand your reach and improve your content game. Have a wonderful day. Bye.